So I'd like to take a minute to apologize and explain to everybody how come not a lot of content has been uploaded on this channel within the past couple months. Well, first off, right after the Nintendo Switch released back in April, I had to go to what was called a basic leadership course, which is a 3-week course for the military. And I was gone for that for 3 weeks, and then after that I came home, didn't really want to do too much except spend some time with my family. And then if you are in the National Guard, during the summertime, you know you spend 2 weeks out of the year doing AT, which is called annual training for people that don't know that. But this time for us it was called an XCTC, which is 3 weeks. And so basically we spent 14 days in the field and 7 days in garrison. And when you're spending 14 days in the field, you really don't have access to electronics, and certainly not a camera or a laptop to make videos. I wouldn't even have access to video games. So basically electronics were kept to a minimum during that period. So like I said before in my YouTube channel introduction video, YouTube does have a special place in my heart, and I try to give it 100%, and I don't see that going away anytime soon. Did I pick the wrong time to start a YouTube channel? Maybe, maybe not. You also got to keep into account that I do have a full-time job, so I'm not getting paid to do these YouTube videos. I have to maintain a job to pay for my house, pay the bills. So YouTube is kind of secondary in that regard, but it is my favorite hobby. So upload dates can vary, but I will try to get content out as much as I can. I still have Video Game Memories episode 2 to work on. Basically, that's almost completely finished. The video game footage was recorded, the script was written, but the only thing left to do now is shoot it and then edit it. So just bear with me, guys. Content is here, it's coming, just bear with me. So anyways, guys, you guys are probably wondering what I think about the Nintendo Switch now that it's been out for a couple months and I actually had some time to play with it. When I first booted up the console, I really appreciated the fact that you could just turn it on, click on the game, and start playing. It's kind of like a Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, if you ask me. But the only gripe that I have with the system so far is the Wii Shop channel. I mean, when you go into the shop channel, usually there's like some music or some kind of like supermarket theme going on there. But with this, it's so bland, I feel. I mean, why take it away? Now, in terms of games, I did beat Zelda. I beat it the first month that it came out. I beat it right before the end of April, right before I had to go to the military school. And what do I think about it? It's exactly what I wanted in a Zelda game. It's beautiful, it's immense, the world is huge, all the different things you can do in the game, it just brings the replayability value on this game like super high. Just being able to do everything and unlock everything, find everything, it's quite an experience. But the next game that I bought was a game called 1-2 Switch. I bought this mainly as like a party game for me and my girlfriend. I just thought it was a cool way to show off what the 2 Joy-Cons can do. But is it worth, was it $50? Is it worth $50? I think, I mean, in terms of a launch game, I guess they're just trying to show you what you can do with it, all the different wacky ways you can play with your friends. And I could see it being about a $30 game. I mean, it's cool, but it's only fun for so long. So the next game I picked up was a game called Puyo Puyo Tetris, which is basically Tetris and Puyo Puyo, obviously. But I know about Puyo Puyo from a game called Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on the Sega Genesis. I just love that game. I just love how it's like Tetris, but using water droplets, colored water droplets. And I haven't beaten this game yet. I've gotten pretty far. I think I'm in World 5 or something like that, somewhere around there. Haven't spent too much time in it, but I definitely gonna get back to playing it, definitely. This game I would recommend to puzzle fans, even if you're not a puzzle fan. If you're just trying to find something to pick up and play on the system, this is definitely your go-to. And the last game I picked up was Mario Kart 8. Obviously, I said it in my Nintendo Switch unboxing video. I said, Mario Kart, Bomberman, Zelda. But yeah, I did pick this up. I sold my Wii U version of the game so I can pick up this one. The only thing that sucks is that I had to play through the whole game all over again. I guess it's replayability value in that regard, but I do like the Nintendo Switch version of this game. It's got all the downloadable content from the Wii U version. It's all right out of the box. You can play as Link and the Animal Crossing characters and the Splatoon characters. And it also has a couple new items, the feather, the boo, and you can play online. So basically Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, but on the Switch. And one of the coolest accessories that I got to pick up with the system was the Pro Controller. This thing, when I got it, I picked it up on launch day, which is amazing that I was able to find it. It was always sold out everywhere that I went to. But I went to a Walmart and they actually had a couple of these Pro Controllers. And I can honestly say This is probably one of the most comfortable controllers I've ever held. It competes almost with the Xbox One controller. Like, the layout is almost perfectly identical, and the buttons are nice and crisp when you push on the triggers. The analog sticks are perfect. They feel like the PlayStation 4s. It's just a great controller. If you haven't picked this up yet, I highly recommend you go pick it up, the Pro controller. It's also great for playing Zelda. I haven't even played Zelda using the Joy-Cons. I played it one time while I was in bed, just so I could try the portable screen mode, and it didn't work too well because when you're laying in bed, you're kind of like this, like holding your cell phone and you drop it on your face. Yeah, that happened. So after that, I was kind of figured, I'm not gonna play it in bed no more. But anyways, guys, I think that's about it. In terms of new games coming out for the Switch, or just new games in general, I do plan on getting Mario Odyssey, obviously. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite on the Xbox One, because that's coming out September 19th, I think. And also Call of Duty World War II. That's another great game that I'm looking to purchase, obviously. It seems like every year I buy these Call of Duty games. But as of today, the day that I upload this video, the World War II beta comes out tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and stream. I'm gonna try and get the whole stream thing down. I'm gonna be doing it on YouTube because I did do a stream before on YouTube. I broadcasted Mario Kart 8, but I deleted it. I deleted it because, I don't know, I guess it was more of a test, but I figured that this World War II beta will be the ultimate test. But anyways, guys, more content is on the way. I'll see you again soon.